It is currently Friday the 6th of June at 4 a.m, 10 past 4 a.m. This is the Project X Day 10 video for Wednesday the 4th of June. Bit late, fucking great, isn't it? So on Wednesday the 4th, I woke up and my phone had just decided to die overnight. So I needed to go back to... My mate very kindly said that I could borrow one of his old phones, so we went back to his hometown. Just ended up getting annihilated and doing nothing, so that was dumb. Got back really late, really drunk. So woke up really late today, fucking barely done shit today. Did go to the gym and hit legs. I don't know, I'm just fucking... Yeah, so still having stinkers. It's like 4 a.m. right now. All I've done today is hit legs. And I went to go play another house game of poker with my mate. Went like 110% profit or something of my buy-in, so that was actually pretty fucking sick. Made some money off of that. But yeah, just having fucking... I think's probably got a solid correlation to do with the drinking. I kind of knew that was a thing, but... I thought that it would be okay after my exams, clearly not. I mean, I know I'm trying to make progress with other things at the same time, and like whatever, so as I said, it depends on what I want to do is what I should be doing. What am I fucking expecting? If I'm getting drunk and having fun in the evenings, I'm not going to be, making a bunch of progress with other stuff. Like, that's just not how it works. So I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm doing the actions and expecting a different outcome. So what I need to do is define the outcome I want and then do the actions responsible. And if the outcome's, to be mediocre, then I can fit in a bit of drinking and stuff like that. But it's not, because I want to be good at what I'm doing. And that's kind of annoying me at the moment. This is probably going to be a short one because I have some food on at the moment because I'm fucking starving. But yeah, no, I am trying to figure this one out. I think it's probably got a lot to do with me procrastinating some stuff at the moment and being kind of weak-minded in how strong I am with the decisions that I make to sacrifice other things in order for the things that I want. And I think that's a major point of it at the moment is the sacrifice. I think I'm not willing enough to make some of the sacrifices that I kind of need to if I'm expecting the results that I want. And so that needs to be kind of at the forefront of my mind, is that I'm not gonna achieve this with no sacrifice. Like, that's just not how it works, unfortunately. So there is a certain level of sacrifice, which is why it's hard to get and why it's so admirable. Like, if there was some magic drug with no side effects that made everyone have their complete dream physiques and be absolutely jacked, it wouldn't be impressive. No one would care, to be honest, because it takes no level of sacrifice and anyone could have it. So the fact that it does take that, not only does it make it more worth it, it makes it more impressive to others, which isn't the point, to be honest, because it should be for yourself first of all, but it also makes it more rewarding for you because you know how hard you've had to work to get there, which I'm not currently working. You see what I mean? So I'm kind of a bit disappointed in myself in some ways. Not that it's a massive problem at the moment, but as I said, this is what I was worried about. I don't want it not to be a big problem because there's no external pressure. It is a big problem because I'm giving myself that pressure from myself to be better, because I know I can be better and I want to be better. But I just need to not make that a force against myself by not punishing myself, but talking down upon myself and telling myself that I can't do it, when it's not that, it's just that I didn't do it, and then I need to get back on the horse and give it another try and actually give it my all and all this kind of stuff. It's something I was talking about in a previous video of not giving up and not being too negative upon myself, or being negative but in the right way when I need to be, and still giving myself that breathing room to fail, because you do need to fail. But yeah, so that's the kind of thing I'm on at the moment. This is late, obviously, so it's like 2 days late. So I'm going to make the Project X Day 11 video the morning of tomorrow, because I'm seeing my friend off in the morning, so I'm going to try and wake up. Now I need to get back into my morning routine as well. It's not like a fucking big ass like TikTok morning routine or whatever you're talking like that. It's like a wake up, make your bed so you don't get back in it, take my vitamins, have a shower, have a fucking think, get some fuel in my body, get some fresh air, and then write down my stuff in my notebook and attack the day. Was the kind of thing, but I've been slacking on that too. I've been slacking with the notebook. The notebook and the Project X kind of go hand in hand. And yeah, and I do think it was partially like the phone was a bit of a, you know, I needed to do that, but I can't have things that just crop up, just completely offset other more important things to myself. So yeah, I need to stay on it with the notebook, stay on it with these videos, because as I said, this is like my like meditation to myself, you know what I mean? Like when I'm doing this, it's, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a dialogue I'm having with myself, and it's almost my way of holding myself accountable for having that dialogue, because I've been trying to tell myself that meditation and self-reflection and all that stuff is really important, and I need to do it, and I never had been doing it, and this is like my best way of doing it and keeping on it and documenting it, and so's this. And it's really important. So it's good that I am still doing it in some accounts, but not to the level that I want to or know that I can, which is why I have a little bit of a problem with it, which is fine. Like that's okay, but it's something that I've now highlighted. So now, as you know, improving person, disciplined person, whatever, I need to work to change that, which is what's going to happen, or what I'm going to do. So that's kind of what it's about, to be honest. I've highlighted something that's going wrong via these methods that I've kind of given myself, and now I want to change it, so I'm going to. But yeah, so tomorrow my mate's got an exam, I'm going to see him off, and one of my other friends, and then I think tomorrow's going to be like a film that video, then gym, sorting a bunch of stuff out for leaving and packing and all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to be fucking busy tomorrow, because it was a lot of the stuff I was supposed to do on Wednesday and today, which I've not done, obviously, so I've left myself with a lot to do, which I don't want to be the reason why I'm doing it, you know what I mean? That's like the classic, like, leaving it to the last second, but it's whatever. I have, so now it's time to get on with it and do it. But yeah, and then in the evening of that day, or the night or whatever, then I'll film the day 12 Project X video and evaluate my notes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, not doing the best at the moment, to be honest, and I've been ill today as well, which sucks. I've had a massive headache and this cold and whatever, and I've been coughing, which hurt my throat. Blah, 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 blah. Not an excuse, it's just like an update, I guess. But yeah, so not doing great in terms of just being a bit of a shitter and being lazy and not being as disciplined as I'd want to, but I've highlighted it, and I can change it because I'm not dead yet.